Hi. Today we're doing a reaction to BTS. Let's see. Let me make sure that I have this correctly. This is the choreography of BTS Butter special performance video. And a couple of things before we see this, right? Um, I I said in the community section that I wasn't going to do a BTS and or any other reaction for a couple of days because I have a rotator cuff tendonitis, which doesn't feel good, and I'm still not 100%. But the one thing I want to say about that is I made that comment in the community section, and I got a lot of nice comments and say, Jeff, take your time. You know, uh, this is not a joke. You know, your health is important. And I do appreciate that. And I wanted to, and I saw the new concert. Right? Actually, I saw up to um, I saw the whole thing except the last 25 minutes. My mind was definitely not into it because that one I was definitely in a lot of pain, and I just want to say that's what I get for working out. But no, I did see the concert, and I really thought it was interesting, but I felt like I wasn't really in a good mindset to enjoy it. The one thing I did notice that um, uh, how should I say this without sounding bad? It was a little darker than I thought because for me, when I see the BTS videos and different things that they've done, I find they're I don't want to call them costumes, but their outfits are very colorful, right? And I like that. I really do. And so I was very shocked that the concert, the theme was a black and white, mostly black, and I was just not expecting that. And also, um, an RM was definitely injured, and he did something to his leg or foot, or uh, he definitely has an injury. So during that concert, he was not, RM was not dancing with the other six, right? The other performers, right? He was mostly in the chair. And when he was standing up, he, it looked like he was limping. So he was not, he was not 100%. And I bet he felt bad about that. So, uh, So yes, I want to do the concert and to watch it again when I'm um, feeling better. But I wanted to do something now, right? Because I'm bored out of my mind. I'm not a good patient, right? And one of the songs that they did, I mean, they did several songs um, from their new album, and I want to do "Swim," which I thought was um, kind of a ballad type of thing. But the one song that uh, I liked, and apparently the audience knew about it, so I don't think it was from their new album, and that was "Butter." And so, to make a long story short, or a short story even longer, that's what I'm doing today. And to react to that, to the dance video of it. And I haven't done one of these before. And again, one of the reasons why I want to do this is just because I kind of want it light. I definitely want to smile, and I knew that out of all the pain that I was doing, that I was feeling during the concert, I really enjoyed Butter just because I don't know, it had that disco beat. Anyway, enough out of me. So let's just watch this. And so let's turn this on and turn me down.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'll not you hard and
So this, when I think of BTS, this is what I think of, right? A lot of color, right? There's a lot of pastels in here, and the one thing I like about BTS is they have, yes, there's seven of them, right? Seven members, and each one of them has a distinct voice, and you could hear that throughout the song. So, but of course, this is the performance video. So I guess I should like check out the dance and more than the vocals. But I like it. Oh, and another thing, that whole thing about smooth. It kind of reminds me of the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal. I don't know if it's not really like that, but just that smooth. Anyway, I, I'm just it's a free association day. I could be this way because I'm not feeling 100%. So there you go. Anyway, let's keep on going.
I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart and you too. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, to the boogie line. Side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. A side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll.
Okay. Yes, this is the same song as Butter in the concert, but this one seems slightly different. I don't know. I have to admit, when I was watching that concert, I was slightly out of it. Um, and maybe that's why I definitely want to watch it again before I really comment on it. Because the biggest thing for the concert that I remember is, RM not looking 100%. Uh, their black and white costumes, or their the way that they were dressed, right? I mean, they were all, the one thing I like about them is that yes, they kind of dress similar, but they're different, right? And in the concert, that they were definitely, I just thought, okay, it was a lot of black and a lot of white, um, but each performer looked different, right? And also, I got a question for you. In the concerts, and I've been thinking about in the concert and in those other videos that I've been watching, they seem kind of tall, and at least 6 feet each. Tell me if I'm wrong. I mean, because maybe it's just part of the camera angle, but it seems like they're definitely taller than I expected. But I don't know. I definitely like them as performers. They are fantastic. And so let's keep on going.
Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like haters. Fresh boy, pull up and we lay low. All the players get moving with the bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go. Side step right left to my beat. I like the moon right with me, baby. Know that I got the heat. Let me show you 'cause talk is cheap. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Cool light, cool shade, and you know we don't stop. Highlight, ain't no. You been like, oh my god, we gon' make the rocket his head. We gon' make it bounce in his head. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
Okay, that seemed kind of short, but I don't know. What was I expecting? It was their dance version of Butter. And I love the music and I love their dancing. Um, it seems I've seen more complex things from them, right? But it was still very good. And they have a lot of energy. And I wanted to do one of their uh, the choreograph their dance videos, right? Because that's what people have said. You know that BTS seems to have a whole bunch of different types of genres and subgenres and different types of videos, and so I'm definitely trying uh, to do a little bit of everything just to get definitely um, an understanding. Oh, let me just turn this off. I feel like I've just been talking a lot today and not really um, uh, really talking about the video. Um, I guess it's because my mind is kind of I'm kind of thinking about the the concert that they did a couple of days ago. Hell, it's 25th, and the concert was the 21st, so it was like 4 days ago. And anyway, again, I want to say thank you very much for all the nice comments that people put in the community chat. Right, I really appreciate that. Um, anyway, I'm definitely talking too much. Uh, I'm still not 100%, but I definitely wanted to do something to react to something because boy, believe me, I've been putting a lot of cold ice on my shoulder and doing heat. So I've been kind of doing back and forth, and my shoulder is getting better, but it's still not 100%. And I hopefully RM is getting better. Um, I always find that RM seems a little bit more stoic than the rest. I guess maybe he seems a little older, right? But there was a couple of times, especially when he was standing up, and he definitely was limping, and he did not look happy. And I bet he felt like he was letting the other members down, but I don't think so. Things like this happen, and it was a good concert. The parts that I remember. Anyway, again, I'm talking too much, so let me just say, today is the first day of the rest of your life. So go out and enjoy it, and enjoy the music. Thank you. Bye bye.